Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we've got this current wave 2 corrective pullback, you could say. Other interpretations are possible. I've changed the micro structures after the last video just to account for the ongoing sideways action. I mean, nothing really changed, but it gives the price a little bit more space should we see another dip, okay? Because we have a lower support area now. Remember, this wave 1 was here before, and that wave count is not invalid or anything. I just moved it here because it explains better the sideways action that we're seeing. Yes, the wave 2 could have bottomed, so wave 1 up here, maybe the August high, the 14th of August high. But it is possible to put the wave 1 here, so it is not so important where I place it. I could even make the case for having it here, because in that case I can make a better case to say that wave 2 bottomed already on the 15th, then it was a WXY structure. But we can actually add that to the chart just as a wave 1 in white. Okay, so this is if wave 2 really bottomed, then wave 1 likely topped here on the 8th of August. And then this was just simply a flat correction and we're already in a third wave. But then you have to see, is this third wave behavior? Not really, which is why I've got that wave 2 as completed with a question mark on the chart. So essentially all it needs is a proper upside breakout to confirm further that we've already bottomed in wave 2. I think everybody's waiting for some kind of a signal, some kind of a move, even if it's to the downside, at least that we get out of this range. And what is really so annoying is that the volatility is reducing. So here we had quite a lot of volatility and you see it is going down, going weaker, yeah, as we're heading into the apex of this possible triangle. And in terms of a triangle, these are often B waves, okay? The thing is, this looks like an Elliott wave triangle. So we could say wave 1 topped on the 14th of August. The wave 2 support is between 2,401 and 2,207. I mean, it doesn't mean we have to test it, right? For a wave 2, even the 38.2 retracement is sufficient. So that's in this case 2,486. But if there is a move down, I think we should reach the 50% fib level. So the ongoing sideways action, I mean, you have in this wave 2, A wave completed. That was the swing low on the 15th. And this B wave might just be a triangle. A, B, C, D, E, and it could even extend a bit further. We would need a breakdown signal to really say the triangle is completed. And the signal that we're coming down would be a break below this swing low that formed on the 15th of August. So here around $2,515. Then we should see the price test 2,401, 2,320, or even 2,208 next in wave C of 2. Below that level, I really only have on the 4-hour chart, we see that better, the $1,800 level left as support for a larger wave 4. But that would mean we're breaking below this trend line here, which we have on the daily chart, which ideally we avoid because that would indicate weakness. But you see this triangle pattern here. I mean, essentially a direct breakout to the upside is possible, and we can watch for it as long as the last swing low is holding, because this is the invalidation point for the current white scenario here, yeah, that wave 2, the smaller degree wave 2 actually bottomed, it would be here. That's the swing low that formed yesterday at 2,540. That's the invalidation point for another local 1-2 setup. But the triangle pattern is also absolutely valid. All we know, however, is, or we know that these triangles, they tend to change. So what might look like a triangle now could easily invalidate the triangle by breaking to the upside. This triangle would be expected to be broken to the downside. Now that is not a prediction, it just gives us a key breakout point. That's what it does, okay? We have seen a lot of triangles fail this cycle, and therefore I'm extremely skeptical about a triangle and a breakout to the downside. But we also haven't really any significant indication that Ether plans to break out to the upside. So to the downside, really the key level that needs to be broken, first level, is that 2,540 level, which is yesterday's low, followed by a break below 2,515, 15th of August low. That should confirm the C wave down. into the support region. If on the other hand, we see a breakout to the upside of the range, and one particular breakout point is that last significant swing high that formed on Tuesday at $2,700, that should send the price higher in a third wave. Obviously, we also need to break above this high, the wave 1 top of the 14th of August. Overall, we are in a sideways range and expect further sideways action until we finally break out to one of these levels, you know. It is just a range and anything can happen in these ranges. It's just noise, chaotic stuff, yeah. So no real decision yet on the ETH chart. Bitcoin was quite interesting yesterday, but it's also now just consolidating below a breakout point. So maybe Ethereum is going to follow, but Ethereum is looking weaker than Bitcoin. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.